Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So, since the new update with, pumping, wait, I was gonna say a little bit, but nope, it's Lollipop Cookie. Since the new update with Lollipop Cookie just released, that also means that there's a new event that's going on with a new full-fledged story, which is basically, we're going back to the Cookie Detective events. We covered some of these events before, however, now we get to deal with it now in basically nearly 2023, which is surprising how fast these years are going by. But basically, as we remember from how the story goes, apparently Eggnog Cookie is missing, and we have to form a group between Walnut Cookie, Lollipop Cookie, and Tiramisu Cookie. So with that being said, I'm curious how the story is going to go and how we have to actually choose how to pick. So, I'll just press this and it should just load us up with a cutscene. Yep, immediately.
This year's already coming to an end. What a busy year it was, full of mysteries and cases. Soon the whole town will be filled with delicious jellies, cakes, and a huge holiday tree. But I must stay focused. Holidays are always bustling with lots of cookies, and where there are lots of cookies, incidents are bound to happen.
You shouldn't go looking for cases, Walnut Cookie. It's important to keep your cool and stay logical when it comes to solving a case. You know that well, yet it seems you're too excited for something to happen.
But it is the holidays.
Right, so you should stay and just enjoy it. Plus, you worked hard on putting up holiday decorations around the office. Most importantly, don't you think you should look forward to getting your holiday present?
Okay, I'll try.
I also just want to relax here with you. Like you said, it is the holidays after all. What a good dad, honestly. Another instant. Where? The square? I'll be on my way right now. I'll be back, Walnut Cookie. You stay here in the office.
I can't just stay here when there's a case waiting for me. I'm sure there'll be something for me just to solve within the square when the giant holiday tree is. Who else would solve a big case like the disappearance of a snowman or the stolen holiday jellies if not me? But if I just step out like this, Almond Cookie might find out that I've been wandering around looking for cases. Oh? Are you here to consult a case? Walnut Cookie, open up! Lollipop Cookie? And this is?
Are you the genius detective who solved many misplaced toy cases?
That's right! Genius Detective, at your service. There's not a single case I can't solve.
This is urgent. Eggnog Cookie disappeared.
What? But the holiday is just around the corner. This is not good. If we don't find him, the holiday in our town will be lost. Gone! Will you help us? I was told to stay inside, but I can't do that as a detective. Come on with us. Come with us. Butterbear Cookie will help us too.
Oh, we get to see Butterbear Cookie again. Oh, look at this beautiful toy store. Oh, I love it so much.
Come on, everyone. Oh, hi, Butterbear Cookie.
I was wondering where you went and was terribly worried, but looks like you were with Tiramisu Cookie. And I see our little detective, too. Are you here to buy toys? Or are you on a case?
Nope, I'm not here for the toys. Although I must admit, there are so many wonderful toys here. Anyway, I'm here on a case. Our holiday cookie who delivers presents to our town has gone missing. We need to find out what happened. It's possible that someone took him.
Seeing that you came with Tiramisu Cookie, you must be talking about Eggnog Cookie. A winter holiday without Eggnog Cookie. Now that sounds like a big disaster. Does everyone else know about this Tiramisu Cookie?
No. I thought if I told everyone, it would just only cause more ruckus. So I came here first.
Very smart. I can imagine how much commotion the Squirrel Toy Masters would cause if they found out about this.
First things first, let's trace back to how this all began. Could you tell me how you found out about the disappearance? Oh, me! I want to go first. So, Eggnog Cookie promised me last year that he would let me ride the delivery train this year.
Remember that in the story? That was something I pointed out in the teaser trailer, the plumbing analysis and theories video. Something like, oh, she wanted to ride the train, but Mary Bear was like, oh, maybe next time. And this is next time. This is actually immediately a year after. That's so cool. So I just wanted to point that out.
But Tiramisu Cookie visited the shop when it isn't the delivery night yet, so I thought this was my chance. I snuck under the train and I made my way toward the driver's compartment. Strangely enough, Tiramisu Cookie was there alone.
I'm glad you brought that up. Do you have any idea how much you scared me? You came out of nowhere while I was driving alone.
Hey, to be fair, I called you and Eggnog Cookie's names many times.
Now, let's not fight and do our best to assist what Walnut Cookie, Let's not fight and do our best to assist what Walnut Cookie does best.
Tiramisu Cookie, when was the last time you saw Eggnog Cookie?
The last time I saw Eggnog Cookie was at the toy factory. He mentioned that he needed to go find an item that could not be made in the factory, and I didn't see him return after.
We must start from there. Just before we went missing. We need to meet every cookie who's seen or spoken to him during that time frame.
Then we must hurry. Everyone, all aboard the delivery train.
I will stay here and prepare all of the holiday presents. Eggnog Cookie showed me the gift list for this year, so it shouldn't be much difficult.
This is the biggest case I've ever requested. I'm counting on you, Walnut Cookie. You came to the right cookie. I will find Eggnog Cookie no matter what for all the young cookies waiting for their holiday gifts.
And then Apple just appears all of a sudden, because why not?
Wow, so many toys. Can I play with them?
Of course you can. Make yourself at home.
Oh, a Shoomy doll. I want to play too. We're not here to play, Poison Mushroom Cookie. Don't cause any trouble. Thank you for all gathering here. Now, I shall begin my investigation and questioning. I can't believe Eggnog Cookie went missing.
A cookie who grants the wishes of young cookies went missing. How unfortunate.
I'm surprised I was summoned to this gathering. I thought you'd know exactly what jewels I seek, little mischievous detective.
I don't think you would do something like this, Roquefort Cookie, but you're one of the most capable of creating such a complicated case. Don't you agree?
I will take that as a compliment.
Likewise. Why would I want toys? They don't shine like jewels. Eggnog Cookie's disappearance is a terrible crime. I need to question all suspicious cookies to speed up the investigations. On my honor as a detective, I'm going to catch the culprit.
Round 1. Here we go.
Okay, another case has begun.
Oh, it's like the classic detective theme, like but it's a holiday theme variant. I like that. I like the concept of, like, you know, a cookie detective Christmas case too.
Out come the crime scene. You should interrogate the cookies. Tap on the investigate button to begin investigating. You'll need case notes to collect the testimonies. Find case notes that appear in different maps. Oh, running with Lollipop Cookie can get you more case notes. There's only one correct answer per round. Get additional clues by unlocking testimonies. The case is afoot. Time to start investigation.
Okay, collect clues with Walnut Cookie and catch the culprit. When successful, you can get individual and apprehension rewards. To investigate the suspects, you need case notes. Collect them by running in various maps. Okay, select each culprit every round and receive a reward. Each round only has one correct answer. At the end of the round, the suspect you voted to detain will be marked as your final decision. I don't think Poison Mushroom would be one of them. I'm not sure, at least. Get rewards by unlocking all testimonies for all rounds. Unlocking them will also give you additional clues. Previous round rewards can be claimed by consuming case notes. Oh, okay. Complete the bonus missions to unlock the epilogue. Oh, okay. So if there's bonus missions... Okay, here we go. Well, there's a lot of cookies to look at here.
Have you identified a suspicious cookie yet? If you think a suspect is guilty, you can vote to detain them from here. Scroll left and right to select a suspect. Point the finger and tap to vote. You can change your vote later. After all, new evidence will always reveal new leads. You can vote for another suspect, but won't be able to change it. Choose wisely. At the end of the round, the suspect you voted for to detain is marked as your final decision. Now use that brain and select your cookie you think is guilty.
Okay, so our options are Salt Cookie, Tap. Oh, top 8. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So you have Salt Cookie, Poison Mushroom, Apple, Pizza, Licorice, Crowberry, Pilot, Roquefort, Angel. Oh boy, that's a meme. Plumbing Cream Unicorn and Space Donut. What the plum does the Space Donut have to do with this? Can we look at anything else in regards to? Okay, find clues. Run in various maps to collect case notes. Tap event mode and play. So we can give them raid runs, main story, trophy race, cookie trials, and breakouts. And I can collect more. I can get more by playing with Lollipop Cookie. Okay, so I'm not sure how this exactly works. Okay, here we go. It's the top thing right here.
You can review the investigation's progress with the case rewards. You can view which suspects were detained after each round, plus the one that you suspected is guilty. You can see the past results too. Keeping good records is essential for investigation.
Okay, who made Eggnog Cookie get lost in the forest? So if I press the information button, oh, it just shows you all the information on, you know, the plumbing stuff. And that's obtained, and it shows you the prologue for the cutscene. Okay. So how can we even find this out? Okay, well, okay, here's the investigation stuff.
I gathered all the suspects here. Everyone is willing to participate within the investigation. First, select a cookie and use case notes to interrogate them.
Okay, down there.
The more testimonies are recorded, the better the clues and rewards. When the new round begins, you can see all the testimonies from the previous round. Consume case notes and receive the previous round's rewards.
Okay, there's a lot to go through here, and each one has like 10 testimonies. Yikes. I only have so much. I'm gonna need to gather a lot of case notes for this one, if I'm gonna be honest. It might take us all the amount of time, but it's gonna help, like, you know, figure out all these investigations. Oh my lord, the amount of stuff that I have to ask. And that's for all the testimonies, too. So, there's 11 cookies in total. That's, what, 220 case notes? Oh, my neck just snapped from how much I'm gonna have to run. Yes, if you are wondering, I did just run for like an hour to get 220 plebing investigation notes, which if you're wondering, it's actually like more like around 200 because I think I had 17. But still, I literally sat there and I played Lollipop Cookie's trial for so long where I could get up to like 15 to 16 investigation notes or whatever they're called. I'm not sure exactly. I think I can tap them just... I can't even press them. But whatever. I have 220 of them, specifically 223, but I can spend 220 of them to get everything I need. So first of all, I feel like, who would... Okay, I think I might ask Apple Cookie first, only because, you know, young stuff and just, you know, interest in toys. So, do you know where the Holiday Village is?
I'm allowed to visit the other villages when I grow up.
So you're allowed to. Okay, so you haven't gone there. So do you know Eggnog Cookie?
Yay, I know him. He gave me a balloon last time.
You got a balloon. So you're allowed to visit the other villages when you grow up. So you're kind of stagnant. Maybe you went on here. Maybe you visited with someone else. Let's check on Pilot Cookie. Do you know where Eggnog Cookie is? He's an old friend of mine who also never stops to dream. An old friend? Okay, well, do you know where the Holiday Village is? It's the village where my old friend lives. Old friend? So, the Holiday Village, that's where Eggnog Cookie lives, because he's mentioned old friend here, and also mentioned old friend here. Alright, now, how about ask the classic Angel Cookie? Do you know Eggnog Cookie?
Carrying a heavy sack, he brings joy to other cookies.
That's sweet. Well, do you know where the Holiday Village is?
I do not know, but I'm sure it was for a good cause.
Okay, so you don't know. At least you know of his intentions, I guess. Alright, how about... Let's ask Salt Cookie. How about that? Do you know Eggnog Cookie? We sometimes go fishing together. Sometimes? I didn't even know you went fishing together with him at all. Do you know at least where the Holiday Village is? I've been a twinkling light in the distant ocean. I've seen a twinkling light in the distant ocean. So in the distant ocean. Huh, okay. Well, if that's being interested, let's ask, what about Pizza Cookie? Why is she here? Do you know Eggnog Cookie?
I've seen him while I was delivering. A cookie with a big friendly smile.
Okay, so you've seen him while delivering. That's interesting. So do you know where the Holiday Village is?
It's like so far away. You have to go through the forest all day.
Through the forest? Okay, well, she at least applied a destination. How about Cream Unicorn? Do you know where Eggnog Cookie is?
A cookie who encourages young cookies to never stop dreaming.
By the way, you are very bright. Do you know where the Holiday Village is?
I don't know what lies outside of Cookie Land.
Interesting. Well, then how did you come here anyway? I'm not sure. How about Crowberry? Do you know Eggnog Cookie?
You mean the cookie carrying a sack? He didn't seem to carry anything of my taste.
That's interesting. Then why would you be here anyway? Do you know where the Holiday Village is?
The village past the forest? I've never been there.
So it is past the forest. Pizza Cookie and Crowberry confirmed that it has something to do with going through and past the forest. How about Licorice and then we'll do Poison Mushroom? Do you know where do you know of Eggnog Cookie?
Oh, that cookie? How should I know?
Well, do you know where the Holiday Village is?
How would I know? I'm busy enough with following Dark Enchantress Cookie's orders.
Okay, well, you're kind of useless. Then why did you bring Poison Mushroom Cookie here? Because we know for a fact you're together. Do you know Eggnog Cookie? Please, I'm curious.
Who's Eggnog Cookie?
Okay, well, do you know where the Holiday Village is?
Are lots of shroomies there?
Alright, well, you're out of luck. We only have two more. Rogue Fort and Space Donut. I think Rogue Fort might be a little bit informational, if that makes sense. So, do you know who Eggnog Cookie is?
A great friend to all cookies. Completely opposite of what I do.
Of course. And do you know where the Holiday Village is?
There's not a single place I don't know.
So you know something, but you're not telling it. Okay, fantastic. Alright, let's check out Space Donut. Do you know Eggnog Cookie? Well, it seems happy to me. Do you know where the Holiday Village is? I don't think it understood me. So, it knows Eggnog Cookie, but it doesn't know where the Holiday Village is. Okay, so what are we trying to suspect? Who do you think is guilty? But what am I trying to ask here? Top 8? Oh, top 3. So, Licorice, Poison Mushroom, and Rogue Fort. I don't think it would be Rogue Fort. It would just make no sense. I'm just trying to figure out what would be, okay. Yeah. Who made Eggnog Cookie get lost in the forest? Okay, that's the question. Who made Eggnog Cookie get lost in the forest? Okay, so the top 3 would be Poison Mushroom, Licorice, and plumbing Rogue Fort. I couldn't tell you. Now, the only ones I know who know of the forest is Pizza Cookie and Crowberry Cookie, because they mentioned it was near a forest. Oh, this is... Wait, I can receive a reward right now? Oh. Well, fantastic. I'll take the calendar design. But this... Hold on, there's a story! Oh, shoot, I didn't even know... this might be something big. This might be something... I didn't even have any idea about this. Okay, this is big. Okay, I am very glad I checked the reward, because I'm pretty sure this could give us a big clue to find out who it could be. The top 3 currently states, Poison Mushroom, Licorice, and... Was it... No, it was Roquefort, not Crowberry. I only suspected plumbing Crowberry and Pizza because they knew about the forest. But okay, let's check this out.
It's difficult to find the footprints through all the leaves on the ground, but I, a genius detective, can overcome anything as long as I have my magnifying glass. Oh, I found footprints here. They're scattered all over the place like he's been searching for something. Oh, and what's this? A feather? Is there a bird involved? I should ask a cookie who knows best about birds.
A feather? Well, wouldn't it make It has to be Crowberry. Like, you're telling me Crowberry isn't in the top 3? How? Because there's literally no other cookies here who has a feather. Like, with feathers on. Okay, maybe Angel. But, like, Angel is just a meme character for, like, the plumbing, like, investigations at this point. Literally, like, they're meant to be like, oh, the sus eyes or whatever. But literally no other cookies here can be, like, suspected of why. It doesn't make sense for it to be Roquefort. It doesn't make sense for it to be Licorice. It doesn't even make sense for it to be Poison Mushroom. I think it has to be Crowberry. Because literally that's the only cookie who could turn into a bird and drop feathers. If we just... Can we go back and review the cutscene? Yeah, we can review the evidence. Okay, quickly. Go through footprints. Genius. Found footprints scattered all over the place. Searching for something. A feather. Was there a bird involved? It's literally the only cookie who could, like, think about a bird. Like, and the thing is, you also have to take in consideration that same background. That was one of the same backgrounds that was used during the candle and the crow treasure, and that's when they were traveling together. But I feel like that means this is something that Crowberry Cookie would be familiar with the path to. This has to be, has to do something with plumbing Crowberry. I know it might seem like a stretch, but it just makes no other sense. By the way, here's all the other quotes. Be kind to one another, everyone.
Are you kidding? There's no way I would do something like this.
I don't know anything about it.
I was only reminiscing.
Pursuing the great kingfish is the only thing on my mind.
What is a kingfish?
You seriously think it's me? This is ridiculous.
Well, I'm just an ordinary dreamer.
I was only eating shroomies.
I'm looking forward to hearing your reasoning, little detective. I've done no wrong.
I'm gonna have to suspect you. It has to be, I'm suspecting you, and I can't even suspect anyone else. I have to think it's you. I know people are gonna think it's Roquefort because, oh, somehow always ends up having Roquefort to do with this, or at least being an iconic character. And people are gonna say it might be Poison Mushroom or Licorice, but I'm just sticking with my gut and going Crowberry, mainly because of the fact that, oh, now I can't suspect others. But I'm just going with the gut of saying, like, you know, the background, the feather, how she knows where the forest is. If I go to investigate, she literally says, oh, do you know? You mean the cookie carrying a sack? He didn't seem to carry anything of my taste. But you also, the village past the forest, I've never been there. But you know that the village exists. Maybe you've never been there, but, like, maybe you're searching for something. Maybe Eggnog Cookie dropped, like, a present and you were curious about it. Maybe you were searching, it landed in one of the bushes. That's my guess. It might be wrong. I honestly expect it might be something way more interesting, but I can't see any other cookie that has to do with a feather. What, cream unicorn cookies like butterflies? Angel cookies wings? I can't see it. It's literally a bird has been there. It's not the only cookie that could turn into a bird. So I have no idea how you could actually stretch that into another. I can't believe, like, Licorice, Roquefort, and Poison Mushroom being the top 3. I'm surprised how Crowberry isn't. Unless if it's, like, not being shown, like, some hidden details, but I'm just gonna leave it right there. That's my guess. Your guess could be different from mine. But right now, jewels obtained in Chapter 1 cannot be used in Chapter 2. There's gonna be a second chapter. Interesting, but okay. I'm going to end the video right here, because I've done enough detective work as of right now. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. I'm about to burp, of course I am. If you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.